Here at Hillstone at St. Lucia Golf Links, it's a beautiful property. There's 123 acres out there. We get all sorts of clientele come here. So the conference and catering here is quite big. It's a large portion of our business. You know, we have a lot of high-end weddings here, and we have a lot of high-end corporate. Basically, I was given the opportunity to create my own kitchen. Immediately on my wish list was the Vario cooking centre, the iCombi Pro. With the finishing system, what I've been able to do is streamline my staffing. So I've been able to basically cut down the amount of hours and the wage cost effectively, because I've been able to split it into production and service. The advantages of not having to have either myself or another skilled team member standing there searing chicken or searing beef, it's economical. With the iCombi Pro, it just takes all of that risk of wastage away. They work 24 hours a day if I need them to. To be able to roll 200 chickens plus out of the rationale straight into the blast chiller, that retains a lot of moisture in the product, and it comes out the same every single time. Absolutely brilliant. We come in the next day and then we can do the cold plate up. I will go out and I'll set one plate for them to look at, and I'll set it in the order that I want them to build it. And as long as they put the first block first and the second block second, and they just follow the same process, every plate will look exactly the same. Old school, which is kind of how we've been trained, and we would be doing every step from the beginning. You could have anywhere up to 7 elements or 7 movements on a plate. With the finishing system, now we can have 4 or 5 movements already on the plate, and then it enables us to have less people on the line when we're going live, and the plates still come out, they look perfect. In fact, they look even more perfect because you're not under pressure to get them perfect while you're going live. So what I've found is the guest satisfaction has just gone through the roof. Everyone's like, wow, these dishes, they all look so amazing. And it's because we've got time to make sure that they're all picture perfect before they go onto the plate trolley. The initial thing that I noticed straight away was how calm and relaxed the atmosphere of the kitchen was right before a massive service. We've got all our plates pre-plated, and then it's just timings. When you come from kitchens that don't have finishing systems, everything is like bang, bang, bang. You're trying to get stuff hot. You're trying to make sure it's not overcooking. You're trying to make sure that the timing's right, and it's very stressful. But with the finishing system, just to be so organized, there's nothing else. Like no other service kind of compares. I can cut the amount of staff that I have because I don't need that many staff to execute these functions with the finishing system. To be able to coordinate that, the timings and everything, it's very, very efficient. I'm starting to develop concepts now where I'm going to be doing functions where we can have 200 people sit down, and basically we can use the iCombi Pro to deliver a la carte style conference and catering. Honestly, I couldn't see myself ever going backwards. For me, I think that the standard that the rationale are at now, like I can't wait to see what they're doing in another 10 years.